We're out here once again, giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto the Lord. His real name is Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Ha'Kadash. And we also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us the truth until Robel. May Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Ha'Kadash write down to you fellow laborers and sincere listeners, and all you brothers out there that's pushing this word of truth and sincerity, out of fear of the Lord, risking freedom in your lives and the YouTube channels to do so. Today's date is February, I believe the 11th. 2021, the year hastening day of the Lord.
Yep.
And right now, there's a storm going on right now, so you know, so we're kind of in a little sanctuary, putting this little impromptu together. Yep. And yeah, man, as you, let me just read the title of the article. It says, "Ugly third wave of the cooties around April inevitable for Ontario." Expert says, and anything that's going on outside of Babylon is going to ultimately happen here in Babylon.
Yeah, that's a given. Yep. Pushing the lockdown stuff that's going on in Britain. See how it's coming over here.
It says Toronto, an infectious disease expert says he believes the highly contagious variants of the cooties will trigger an ugly third wave of the pandemic around April that can send Ontario into a third lockdown. The third wave is inevitable. Colin Furness says.
Yeah.
An expert in infectious disease epidemiology from the University of Toronto told CTV News Toronto, and I think the third wave is a big one for us. And we got and you know, us brothers being in the truth, we kind of expected something like this to happen again. You know, I mean, something like this is gonna happen in the because ultimately they're gonna shut this whole country down. They're gonna lock this place down, man. Martial law troops. You know, checkpoints. Scriptures say that no man can enter into a city. You know, and no man shall be entering. I don't want to butcher it. And no man shall enter into a city. But Jake wanted to grab that.
Yeah, I'll get it for you. Yeah, pretty much Esau putting the squeeze on y'all, man. You know, and ultimately for what? The hour of temptation, man. Because Esau putting holy hell on you in order for you to see the chip and the cure as some sort of relief. Like, once I get over this, after this hurdle, we'll be able to go back to business as usual, you know?
And she ain't coming back, man. You may, like brother said, you may get a little taste of the freedom, but ultimately it's so you can take the jab to and everything else they tell you to do to operate for you to get back to in a working society basically, man.
Which through spirit it's impossible, man. You know, it's literally impossible for the society to go back to how it was, man. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at the cryptocurrency, man. Everybody right now is going crazy over it. All right, because what? Because they know that's like an outlet. Even though we know, yeah, of course, if Jay could come up on it. But ultimately, it's going to be the mark of the beast, you know?
Yeah.
Because Esau right now, through spirit, best believe Esau's the one pushing this cryptocurrency at you.
Yeah, it is.
You know, he's like, oh, here, like, man, if you want to, like, not fall for the economic failure or whatever, you got to buy the coin, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, through spirit. Second, that's chapter 15. And, should I get just to the point?
Yeah, this is the point.
Yeah, that's the point. Here we go. Second Ezra chapter 15, 17. And a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Because it's going to lock everything down, man. He'll be like, yeah, man, if you want to enter into this place, where's your vaccination passport?
Your cooties pass.
Where's your cooties pass, basically?
Yep. Yeah, because we see it, man, already right now. Through spirit, like, my grandma, through spirit, that's why I wanted to see this and stuff. My grandma, she's been coming back and forth from Guatemala, and just recently, the past, 2-3 years, she finally got her visa. You know, so she's coming in and out. And through spirit, man, I always say spiritual, not to go too off, but every time my grandma lands somewhere, goes somewhere, man, something spiritual happens, man. So as soon as she came through, man, through the spirit, storms, fires started coming last year, and next thing you know, she came next time, and next thing you know, the fucking cooties, you know, through spirit. And even when she left too, she left just before they started closing the airports and all that stuff.
Okay.
So she was able to get in, see all the BS, all the lockdowns, and then be able to boogie on out back to Guatemala, man. And through spirit, we see the restrictions going more and more. Now you need a test, mandatory to leave Babylon or even to enter Babylon, man.
Yeah.
So how much more through spirit once they really implement the Maxine, man?
Yep.
You're not going to be able to even leave a city through spirit. Now you're going to be able to go outside through spirit.
The apostles are going into it, man. They want everybody in these especially living outside of like these major cities. They want everybody to be living in these major cities.
Yep. That's why little small towns are being burned up, or even this disaster with this rain through spirit. Let's believe this little rain through spirit, is messing up those urban cities. Santa Cruz being one of them, man. That's when Esau was able to go over there and hang out. All right, and look at that. That's completely destroyed now, man.
Yeah.
It was getting destroyed through the Spirit, you know.
It's coming down pretty hard right now too, man.
Yep. The whole season's out of whack, man. They're all contradicting themselves, basically.
Yeah.
You know, you would think, you know, you would want rain, but in reality, what you really want, you would want sun, and then you would want sun, you would want rain, man. But again, the Most High is messing it all up, man. You know. Let me see. I got something else real quick out.
Yeah.
Second Thessalonians, First Thessalonians, you know, just the basics, right? First Thessalonians 5:1. By the times of the season, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know that perfectly the day of the Lord cometh also a thief in the night. For when they shall have peace and safety, all right, and that's what we see right now, man. All right, everything's gonna be okay. Through the Spirit, right now, if we tell people right now there's gonna be a third wave, they're gonna be like, don't say that.
Yeah, don't say that, man. You're gonna, don't jinx it.
Yep. Do you really want that to happen, man? Do you really want to go back to
We know it's gonna happen, man.
Mm-hmm.
We know it's gonna happen.
Yep.
So why not, know about it? Like, why not expect it before it happens, man?
Exactly.
That's
Yep.
what these people don't want. They don't want to expect it, man.
They don't want to live in reality, basically.
Yeah, they want to live in the Matrix, basically.
Hey, what was it? I saw a cool little meme, and it said, pretty soon the government's gonna start mandatory blindfolds.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
so you won't see how crazy it is.
See how it is, yep.
You know. So first, of course, it's your mouth, man. You know, you can't speak, can't say anything. You know. And through Spirit, I experienced that today, man. Some old, my bitch trying to ask where the jab center was in front of Judah. Judah was like, I can't fucking understand you, like yelling at the bitch and shit.
Shit.
Can you come closer? I can't understand you. I can't hear you, old ass bitch. You know,
Yeah.
like that. Through Spirit. And then the old lady's like, I can't because you're not wearing a mask. You're not 6 feet. And I don't want to get closer than 6 feet. Some shit, man. I can't hear you though. How am I supposed to help you
Yeah, man.
if I can't hear you?
Can't hear nobody with that mask on, man.
Hell no, man. Through Spirit, man. But again, that was beautiful right there, seeing that. Pretty much how he's silencing everything, man. Especially, and ultimately because of the family of the word, man. I was telling the brother earlier today that I tried to upload it from Spanish. I think he's just digging.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all hammering. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I told him that I tried uploading the Spanish video I did yesterday. 24th Mission, and it got banned immediately, man.
Yep.
On both channels, 24th Mission 2 and 3. So it's famine of the word at the end of the day.
Yeah, family word is about to happen soon, man. Hey, we gonna bombard these all till you fucking cancel the internet, man. 'Cause that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. You keep flagging the channels. All right, man. We gonna keep making channels. We gonna keep making videos. We gonna keep chatting this place down, man.
Yeah, we're gonna force this hand basically to shut the word, man. Because you can take it off the internet, but through the Spirit, we still gonna be able to go on the highways and byways. You know. And then after that, he's gonna have no other choice but to take it off the highways and byways.
With the martial law truth.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey, should I get that in the second address real quick?
Yeah, just get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this place is finito, man.
Yeah.
And the Slocky brothers, we usually go out to camp right now, but it's totally pouring down, man.
Mm-hmm.
Really pouring down.
Yeah, that's spiritual right here. Second Ezra chapter 16 and 70. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord.
It was going into it yesterday. Ultimately, they're trying to make Jake the face of the cooties, man.
Yep.
Making Jake the face of criminality. Mm-hmm. So right now, they're just programming everybody to believe to basically think of Jake as really the bad guy, man.
Yep.
Which they've been doing with these movies and all that shit.
Yeah.
Gangster rap and all that.
Yep.
They're just trying to they're trying to take the heat away from them because for the last 2 years, Esau's has been getting exposed.
Yep.
Left and right, man.
Yeah.
Pizzagate, fucking adrenochrome, and the fact that he's just a damn devil, man.
Mm-hmm.
So right now they're trying to take they're trying to how can I put it? They're trying to steer. They're trying to use Jake as a scapegoat, basically.
Exactly. Yep.
And so and ultimately that's gonna lead to them, that great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord.
Yeah, because they're painting Jake's already as evil. Then they're gonna just pretty much say, hey, pretty much if you see a black person with fringes on, all right, especially you're talking about you French niggas with the shirts on, the shirts with the fringes, right? Hey, through the Spirit, they're gonna come after us real soon, man. Because through the Spirit, we're the only ones who are actually technically showing dissidence, if you will.
Dissonance.
Yep. Put it into the society. In other words, we're making people doubt Esau's a plan. Just like Esau's his whole MO is to pretty much make our people doubt You know, that's why he makes his videos. That's why, you know, just like, you know how we're in the spirit of like making videos so we can get Israelites to wake up and to push the agenda of Yahweh Bashim Shai. That's Esau for you. It's like, hey man, you know, best believe he wakes up in the morning. It's like, man, what video should I make today, man?
Yeah.
to make people keep going off.
Yep.
You know, and we're the opposite. We're like, hey, how do we make a video to make Israelites keep going?
Wake up.
Get right, you know, get right and wake up, man. You know. So Esau's gonna have to keep coming with it even more, man. The spirit.
Yep.
Yep.
And ultimately, you know, when they push this microchip, man, of course they're gonna go for the Israelites first, because they know that there's gonna be a certain number of Israelites that's not gonna take that, man.
Yeah, it's a prophesy, man.
Yep.
You know, like, through the spirit, they're gonna name us crazy. It's gonna be like, oh, these are radicals, these extremists. You know, they're willing to die over a doctrine. You know, they're basically, again, just like they always been saying, we're gonna be deemed as a cult. You know,
Yep.
some sort of conspiracy cult. You saw how they're doing Esau right now. You know, you're a Republican or you're conservative, and you completely automatically get labeled as a terrorist or a conspiracy theorist.
Yep.
You know, that's why Esau threw that psyops, the QAnon thing. You know, which was spirit. Some of them was true. You know, they were exposed. There was a lot of conservative Edomites who band together, called themselves QAnon, and they were going to the Pizzagate stuff.
Yeah.
They were going deep into it through the spirit. You know, and you know, and they saw it, they believed it. And then Esau through spirit, he threw a psyops, like to control opposition, which was like QAnon basically. It's pretty much like Black Panthers and all these things. But that was for Esau to be moved into doing some crazy shit in order to justify arresting them, man. You know, just like it was with the Black Panthers, with the Brown Berets, the Native American movement. You know, Esau militarized these people or made them do something crazy like storming the Capitol Hill. You know, in order to justify, you know, labeling them as terrorists, man. So just like with us, real soon there's gonna be ICE, UPK, some 2/3 group gonna go somewhere, probably shoot it up or something, or fight somebody.
Yeah.
You know, and then next thing you know, we're gonna be automatically like, oh, you guys are the terrorists I saw on TV yesterday.
Yeah.
You guys beat up women.
Yeah.
You know.
Just like in X-Men, man.
Yep.
They painted the mutants to be, you know, really the bad people.
Mhm.
Really, the mutants, they should have been the next rulers of the planet Earth, man.
Yep,
Which
yep.
we're going to be, you know.
Yep.
So that's all it is, man. They're making Jake to face the criminality, and pretty soon they're gonna use Jake as the reason to roll on Jake, man.
Yep.
Oh, you guys are against the system. Oh, you guys are, you know, speaking. Yeah, you guys are basically against the system, man.
Yep.
So we justify the roll on you, man. That's what the National Defense Association Act is.
And everybody's gonna be with it. I mean, technically, let's say they do come and roll on us right now. Yeah, maybe there might be a little reports here and there, like, oh, you know, human rights groups of, oh, you know, you just can't be grabbing American citizens like that just because of the freedom of speech. But pretty soon, Esau's gonna paint us as a terrorist, so it's gonna be completely justified. Everybody's gonna be with it, man.
Yep.
Everybody's gonna be with it. They're gonna be happy. They'll be like, oh, finally, thank God, man. Finally, Esau dealt with these people today. You know, we've been wanting them to leave these cities and talking that BS, you know, in their eyes. You know?
Just like in X-Men, man.
Yep. Since I'll keep going in the article. Since early this week, the Ontario government revealed the framework for a regional reopening of the province as Cootie's case numbers declined to levels not seen since last year. But as a stay-at-home order is expected to be gradually lifted across Ontario over the next 2 weeks. Furness worried that the Cootie's included the strain first identified in Brazil, South Africa, and the UK will be difficult to slow down. Ontario health officials have so far discovered 228 cases in the UK variant, also known as B117 cooties, and 3 cases of the South African variant, also known as B1351 cooties. He sounds hella funny, man. I'm really nervous about reopening in the middle of a winter. Furness pointed to the deadly cooties outbreak at Robert Palace retirement home. You know, let's see if I get to a real point right here. Furness said that he believes that sometimes around April, Ontario's case numbers will rise high enough that the province will need to close schools and go into lockdown once again. But he said the summer could be better for Ontarians, man. Yeah, so again, come show you, man. He's already got everything in the plans, man. He's already getting you ready, man. You know, and another thing, hey, everybody enjoy your you know, before April, you know, enjoy your times. You can go eat at the restaurants, boost up the economy, you know, and after that, get ready to go back into lockdown, man.
Yep. That's what Esau's his plan all along. Is okay, yeah, let's get him to think that we're gonna open the place back up, which they did this a little bit, you know.
It's impossible for this thing to come back, man.
Impossible, man.
Yeah, I read another article too. It said the I think it was the World Bank was some financier, up there in the elites. They said it will take at least 5 to 7 years for the economy to come back again, man.
America don't even have that long either.
Yeah.
Huh? 444. Alright, yeah, man. So, it's like Pops came to talk to me just a little bit.
Yeah, it's like brothers.
But ultimately, ultimately this is the new normal, man. Everything locked down, and then they're gonna make it mandatory. They're gonna make it mandatory for you to take the microchip just so you can be able to operate normally, man. Go back to normal working society and shit, man.
Yep.
Which ultimately it's not gonna go back to normal, man.
No, I mean, we're not here to say these devices, man. Because those are all false promises, man. Right? Because again, even the economic people are telling us that it can't happen, man.
Yeah, man. So this place ain't coming back to normal, man.
Nah, it's over, man.
It's like I had to do another pause, man. When
It's a lot of brothers.
Dad showed me a frame that he came up on, man.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Hey, more blessings, man, through the spirit.
Yeah, man.
And we're gonna receive more blessings, man. So yeah, this shit's fucked up out here, and it's gonna be another fucking a third wave. But through the spirit, that's what we wanted, man. Because best believe all these lockdowns that happen, man. Best believe somehow another Jake comes up, man. Whether it be snapping a good job or something, not having to do too much shit at work, or deals.
Yeah.
You name it, man. And more than anything, man, seeing you Babylonian sad, man. That's really where I get up from.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially the 24 bring out we had camp in front of this nigga's bar.
Yeah.
This nigga's bar is locked the fuck down, man.
Hey, how's business, man? No good, man. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, so what you going in here for, man? I'm trying to get some liquor. Oh, trying to drown your sorrows, huh?
I said 24, huh? You're not drinking your wine with a strong drink. Shall be bitter to them.
Should we finish off with that one?
Yeah, get it.
Let's finish with that one, yeah. Yeah, because man, through the spirit, man, we happy, man. If the spirit, if we do drink, man, we not drinking because we're sorrow, we're sad. Oh, man, I just can't handle another day. I need a drink.
Oh, 24.
24, yeah. Nah, man, we rejoicing through the spirit, man. These people, they drinking because they got no other alternative, man.
I believe it's gonna be up. 24:9. It says Isaiah 24:9. They shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it.
Yep.
The city of confusion is broken down.
Boy.
Every house is shut up that no man may come in, man.
Yeah. And get ready for that third lockdown, man. And Lord willing, man, through the spirit, man, like brothers be saying, man, Lord willing, this is the permanent one.
Yup.
This is the permanent ban, basically. It's gonna be required for you to have the passport. And now, even after you do get the passport, you still gonna have to fucking wear a mask. So in other words, man, everybody best get ready to wear a fucking mask on their face for the rest of their lives, man. Until the Lord. And now I say rest of their lives until their life ends when Yahweh Shai comes back, man.
Yep.
Yep. Because that's the conclusion, man. You gonna wear that stupid ass mask until the missiles drop, man.
Health.
That's cold, right?
Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah, that's cold, man.
It's cold, man.
You didn't even get to enjoy the final moments, man. Jake would be like, all right, well, I'll enjoy my final moments until the shit, man. You start taking all the goodies away. You're not even gonna enjoy it, man.
No more fucking nightclubs and all that. Hey, to the spirit, dude's an underground nightclub that the police.
Yeah, I heard.
You read about that?
Yeah.
Out here in Frisco. All them niggas got arrested, man.
Yeah, Jake, man. Hey, man, come show you, man. He's going back to the fucking 1920s and shit, fucking speakeasies.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, through the spirit, and even the articles they've been saying.
That was about 100 years ago too.
Yep. Yeah, spiritual.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was reading, let's go.
Roaring 20s, man.
I read another article through Spirit today on the Examiner, and then they were just pretty much going into how they call it California sober, basically.
Okay.
They're saying basically all these techies, all these Americans, all these Californians are pretty much, are they're turning into drug addicts, basically.
Yeah, fucking heroin addicts and shit.
Everything, psychedelics, fucking Molly. You name it, man. All
the drugs out here.
All the drugs, basically, man. It was just saying basically how everybody here. It's turned to a complete drug addict, man. Some of these techies through the spirit, they just completely just said, fuck Babylon, I'm just gonna go be a drug addict. Yeah, like seriously, they was just talking about that. Like a bunch of people literally just went off, and some of them, of course, came back. They got to their senses and realized they had to go back to being the devil. But some of them just completely said, man, fuck that shit, man. I'll hang out with TLs, man.
Shit.
Shit, I gotta be high all day. I gotta get food. All I gotta do is just fucking walk around all day. Hey, man, you know what? That was way better than fucking being stressed out all day. So yeah, man, that's what we know, man. Yeah, you Babylonians are. Hey, what's it?
Done, man.
What was it when we were children? Gateway drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. The drink, the marijuanas.
Yeah.
All right. All that shit is your gateway drug for y'all to get to the fentanyl, and ultimately the gateway drug to get the mark of the beast, man.
Oh yeah. You want to keep getting them drugs, you don't get the market. You don't get the microchip, man.
Cause you're addicted, man. Basically, you're hooked on Babylon, man.
Yep.
And on the Babylonian juice. And what's inside that mixture, man? Drugs,
Yep.
sex and rock and roll, all
Yep.
these Venus philosophies.
Yep.
You name it. Everything that has to do with America is inside that cup that people are addicted to, man. You know. And that's why through the Spirit, that's why we pray to the Lord to get clean off the Babylonian cup, man. You know.
Yep.
These people always say, "Oh, I'm clean, man. Clean, man. You haven't been clean, man. You still on that Babylonian juice, man.
Oh yeah.
You just switch, you switch one addiction for another.
Oh yeah, yep.
You switch fucking fentanyl for Jesus Christ, man. That's
Yeah,
even
man.
worse.
That's even worse, man. Come on, man.
Jesus Christ is a hell of a drug, man.
Yeah. Yeah, all the Christians are fucking mentally gone, man.
Yep.
There's no reasoning with them, man. It's
Nah.
like that's cognitive dissonance at its finest right there.
Yep,
man.
yeah, that's one. That was the OG psyops,
Yeah.
you know.
The Christian church.
Yep, that was the original psyops through the Spirit, you know.
The spirit we are right now. We at a church right now too, but
It
it's all
comes-
through the spirit, man.
Yep. and it comes to it, man. We have all these buildings and everything. What the congregation at, man?
Yeah,
You know, it's spiritually, it's only me and the brother, man.
yeah,
The remnant.
yeah.
You know. You know. So, Jake, anything else?
Nah, that's all I had in my spirit.
Yep.
So like your brothers from the rain. You know, it's raining pretty hard out here right now.
Yep.
But the water y'all about my shot for allowing us to speak and put together this little sit down,
Yep.
so impromptu. So
Yep.
with that, we want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto our power. For the world entering calls God. His real name is Yahweh, Ba'ashem,
Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKadosh.
And we also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us the truth unto the world well. May Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKadosh brought done to you fellow laborers, you sincere listeners, and all you brothers out there that's preaching His word in truth to sincerity, out of fear of the Lord, risking your freedom and your lives to do so. Until next time, I say Shalom, the Bible Ball.